Welcome to the Two Wrongs Make a Right Chicago special with Austin and Bob. Two guys who are usually wrong, but always think they're right.
We're always live.
Always live.
Always live. It's the first time we're live.
First time we're on camera. We don't know if we're going to be through the video editing process, right? This whole thing might fuck up.
Definitely our first time being live. First time video editing. We're going to fuck up most parts of it. But if it does come out and you're watching it, we figured it out.
We figured it out. We probably won't figure it out. But if you are watching this, we did figure it out. So anyway, we're actually live in person for those who don't know and may be listening for the first time. You know, told some friends like we asked.
Nice.
I'm in Florida. Austin is in Florida. That's me right here. What's up?
That's him. I'm
And-
Bob. I'm in Chicago.
Yeah.
And we're in Chicago now. He came up to see me. Get a little live action going on. Check out the city.
Live action in the city. City's pretty cool.
Yeah. So cool city.
Can't
obviously.
deny that.
So this is the Chicago special. It's going to go a little longer probably than our normal episodes. Usually like 25 to 30 minutes.
Sometimes 35.
Sometimes 35. You're right. 35 sometimes.
I've 35 before.
This time we're just going. This is all Chicago. Everything we got, it's all going in here.
This is all going. This is the whole
we're
trip.
just jumping into one fucking bundle.
This is the whole deal right here. This is a real deal.
Yeah. So earlier we came home, driving the car into my complex, and it's fucking pitch black outside because it's Chicago. It gets
Mhm.
pitch black at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
In the wintertime.
Don't care for that.
And I'm driving, and I just happen to look out of my fucking window, my side window. I see something charging at my car, just in the dark, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I thought it was a deer or something. A giant dog just running at the car. Pitch black dog running at the car, huge dog, and luckily I didn't hit it, and it didn't hit me, and then it just went behind. So we stopped.
Well, that says you pulled forward a little bit.
Yeah,
and then the dog came out and ran around the car.
Yeah, he did a full lap around the car.
Full lap around the car.
Checking us out, like a police dog would do, and it was a German Shepherd, so police dog. So of course, us being good citizens.
Yeah,
it's
so we don't want this dog hit by a car,
'cause
right?
We could have hit him easily, or
Yeah.
the next person could have easily hit him.
And
Sorry.
there was 2 more cars that pulled up right behind us.
Yeah. So we had to get out and see if maybe someone's out looking around the complex for him, and so we're just fucking. It's cold as shit, by the way. So we're out there walking, windy as shit, cold as
20,
shit.
20
Yeah,
and windy. Real
The
feel
wind
was
chill was
like 15.
15. And they're all just looking around for this fucking whoever owns this fucking thing, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm looking for somebody who owns it, so I walk up to the dog, and the dog seems like it's friendly. And he kind of starts doing this bark thing at me.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go for his tags. So he had tags, and he had his little sweater on. So obviously he had just gotten out.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for him. I mean, I go up to kind of approach him, put my hand out. He's kind of like doing a little jump thing. And he starts barking at me and did this little,
Barking
teeth.
real loud, like a real fucking.
he did this
Yeah.
like teeth thing at me. And I backed off.
It's a big fucking dog.
Big ass
yeah.
dog. I mean, if he attacked me, it would have been
In bad times.
bad time.
And I obviously would have saved you with some karate moves, but I mean, I didn't want to have to do that. So.
You would have screamed. You would have got in the car and you would have started eating the pizza we had in there. That was
So-
getting cold, by the way.
Yeah,
We sacrificed pizza for this. Warm pizza.
So we kept walking around looking for whoever might be out looking for the dog. You assume someone would be out there looking for the dog. Like, you know, I just lost my dog. Who cares a shit? You know, you obviously like looking. And so eventually a car drives up real slow, and this lady's in there just looking around. And she didn't get the window down because it is cold. I get it. So I'm asking her, "Are you looking for a dog?" And she like looks at me and like starts going in reverse. "Oh, you looking for a dog?" Won't put the window down. So I'm
Put
just
the
trying to
fucking
talk
window
to her.
down. I'm yelling at Sue at that point. I'm saying, "Are you looking for a dog? Are you looking for a dog?" And I'm walking behind the car, and I'm like, "Okay, don't put your fucking window down."
Because she finally nodded her head a little bit. She's looking for a dog. Put it down and tell me you're looking for the dog.
Because
We know where
I
it is.
saw the dog. I saw the dog run the other way, and I go, "Your dog went this way," and you're trying to put the window
Yeah, I'm
down.
saying
So
put the window down.
that's why I said, I guess you're not going to put your fucking window down.
She just
So
wouldn't
she
put it down.
finally gets out of the fucking car.
I finally parks it, gets out.
Takes your sweet ass time.
We go to where the dog is because the dog ran off to a different building. So we're going to go show her where the dog is. And she fucking takes her time getting out, walking
Sweet
over
ass
just
time.
real slow.
Real worried about her dog.
She told us the dog's name, Thor. It's a cool name.
That's fine.
So we're calling Thor out. She's calling Thor out. Dog's there. He sees us. He sees her. And he finally comes over to her. She seemed like
Okay, I don't know if you saw. Did you walk back there when I was
talking to her.
talking to her?
No, not really.
You
I
weren't
walked by
okay.
her vehicle.
So I'm showing her where the dog is.
Yeah.
Mind you, she's not hardly responding to anything I'm
Yeah.
saying at this time. She's walking out there. She's just kind of just
And
like
she's-
looking
it's
around. I'm
just
like,
real
here's
lackadaisical.
your fucking dog that almost got hit by 3 cars.
Yeah, no
'Cause
urgent
I'm
shit.
telling. I'm stopping cars. I stopped 2 cars in between time. This is
Yeah.
what we don't know. Probably
And-
talk.
and-
I gotta calm myself down for a second.
And
Probably
we
talking
asked,
too much.
2 cars we stopped. We asked them, "Are you looking for a dog?" Because we didn't know. Because 2 cars drove in right after us. No, they weren't. So they kind of went on.
So anyway, does she grab the dog? Does she whatever? Does she come here? Does she grab it? No. She says, "Thor, get in the car. Thor, get in the car."
Like
So
real.
the dog's just running around looking at her like, what the
Fuck you! I'm
you?
getting in the car.
Fuck you.
This is freedom.
So that was her. That was her real urgency to get the dog in the car.
She didn't give a
finally
fuck.
did. It finally did follow her. We walked away at this point because I couldn't stand it.
And she didn't say. She never said thank you for us
No
looking
thanks.
for her for 10 minutes out in the cold,
Yeah.
stopping cars, make sure the dog doesn't die.
No. Oh
Didn't
no.
give a fuck.
Thanks for pointing to me where a dog that I've
Yeah.
been looking for.
She didn't give a fuck.
She didn't give two.
Now she lives in this
fucks.
complex with me. If I never seen her before. If I see her again,
There again.
fuck her. All right, that's all I'm saying. Dog gets out again, I'm calling animal control.
I don't understand the thought process.
Doesn't
I mean,
deserve
wouldn't you
dog.
roll your fucking window down?
Let us know you're looking for a dog. She didn't seem to care. It didn't. It wasn't an emergency for her.
I'm pointing. I'm walking past. I'm looking right now. I'm pointing. I'm pointing. She didn't roll
She
your
didn't
window down.
She didn't care. She didn't give a shit.
I don't know what that dog just whatever.
He deserves better. The dog. I'll say that right now.
So anyway, we covered the video pod.
Yeah, video pod will be good. Hopefully, people can
Oh.
see us for the first time.
Yeah, we are gonna put that on YouTube,
Yeah, you'll put on the YouTube channel.
so you can search Two Wrongs Make a Right channel.
Yeah, on YouTube.
That's how we got our channel to pop up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't pop up under Two Wrongs Make a Right because it's the name of our channel. Why would we do that? You
I
have to type
That's
you have
crazy.
to type channel.
Uh,
Algorithms at work.
Also, we'll have it on the website, right?
On the website,
Later on.
Two
It'll be there.
wrongsmedia.com. Number 2, wrongsmedia.com.
That's us.
That's us. There'll be some stuff on there. We're working on it.
We got pods on there. We got videos on there now. Just some
Video, yeah, we do a video. Yeah,
regular
there's a
blog
video.
posts. It's good stuff. You check it out. So yeah, you're up here now. You finally made it up here.
I'm up here.
Check out a live pod. Took a plane to get here. That's usually how it works.
Took a plane, and the second you get in the airport, or the second you get into your gate,
Yeah.
you're sitting down. People have to be obnoxious, right? So you sit down. There's this guy sitting there talking on the phone. He has to let everybody else know
He's not
that he's talking on the phone. He's laughing. He's having a good time. I just called you to bother you. Ha ha ha.
Who is
ha.
that guy that just wants everyone to hear us? I'm the opposite. I don't want everyone to hear my conversation. Like I don't want to also inconvenience them and like let them in on my. It's just me having a conversation. You're not involved with it, but he's like, no, just talk as loud as I can. On
Is that I don't mean to say like loser, but is that a loser thing to do?
So
I mean,
he seems important. He's on the phone.
You have to feel like you're important.
It's possible. I have someone to talk to on the phone. I'm special. I hope not.
Everybody in there
But
has a phone.
it's fucking
I'm sure
terrible.
they.
Just put some headphones in or just talk at a regular volume, dude.
That's
We
the
don't
thing.
need the fucking yelling across the
I mean,
fucking-
I've been hearing cell phones for 15 years. I don't need you to announce that you're on the phone.
No, I'm done with
It
that.
drives
guy.
me nuts. And so I finally got. I got up after a little while because I got hungry. Went to go look for some food. We got some game stadium priced food in there.
Oh my god, the airport prices are bad.
So bad.
The fucking bottle of water is like $4, $4.50, whatever it is.
$5 for
$5.
me.
That's Chicago.
Grabbed a
Or
sandwich.
Tampa, wherever you were.
I was fine out of Tampa.
Okay.
Caprese sandwich. Fresh mozzarella cheese, tomato, lettuce, and then they have like balsamic vinaigrette.
Sounds like good salad. Or good
Not
sandwich.
for $13.
$13 is a lot for a fucking sandwich.
18. It was like $18.50 for
the
that.
sandwich and drink and water.
I could go out and get a cheap ass, I could go get a pretty decent steak for that at a decent
you
restaurant.
could. Yeah, airport price. I don't know how.
I know I'm a vegetarian.
I think they get away with it because you're in the airport where you don't have options. You're in the airport. You have to. If you're hungry and you want to fly, you have to. This is it. You have to eat. You know, like, I'll go somewhere else cheaper. No, this is it. This is the airport. You're stuck in the airport. You have to eat here. You have to buy our drinks. So they can charge whatever they want. They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't give two
It's terrible.
fucks about it.
Yeah,
It is
airport.
a nightmare.
A lot of nightmares in the airport. In the airport, traveling, travelers, the plane. There's so many fucking little headaches.
There's so many levels to it, man. I'm at the
Kinda.
gate
Yeah.
waiting to board the flight, and the guys in front of me are talking about, because after gate A, they loaded families and wheelchairs.
Yeah, handicap. Okay.
These guys are talking. They're like, "Oh, I guess I'll have some kids so I can get on the flight faster." Where you going?
There's always that
And
guy.
There was talking about a guy. The other guy said, "Yeah, I guess I need a wheelchair.
To
I'll
get
just
on.
say my legs bother me and get on it."
There's
Where
always-
are you going, bro?
There's always that. I think they don't understand is like you're going on the same plane we're all going on. You want to get on a minute earlier? What's it gonna do for you?
They take the plane. Once you get on the plane, if you're when you're on it, you're
Yeah.
just in the air.
You're in there.
You don't have to wait for everybody
Yeah.
else. You're just in the
There's
air.
always that guy. Every time I fly, there's someone like that. I fly a lot. There's always like a guy who's like in the front waiting for her to call the line up in the line. He's ready to fucking go. He's there with his buckets. Dude, relax. Let's chill out. We're all going to the same place.
And Southwest has the numbers. So
Yeah.
I'm walking ahead. This was right before. Like, oh, I hope that guy must be a high number. I'm 3, motherfucker.
Yeah, what's up?
That's pretty
What
high,
are you-
ain't it?
Yeah.
You want to stop me? I'm walking past the guy. I heard him say it. I wanted
Yeah.
to turn around and say something and just be like, okay. You want to see my pass? Are you a flight attendant? Is this what you do now?
He thinks he is. And then when you get on the plane, there's always I always have this when I fly too, and especially when my girlfriend flies by herself. She's 5'1", but she flies a lot. You know, the suitcase is high to put up there. It's a high bin when you're 5'1", especially. And the suitcase is really heavy. It's really packed for the week. She tells me no one ever helps her, and I see it when I'm on plane. No one ever helps any people. Like old people with the bags, women with the bags. They're all just like struggling. Everyone's just watching them. It's like, is it hard as for a man or somebody just who's taller or even a woman to stand up and help? Like, why is it hard?
I stood up and grabbed the guy across from me. I was like, "You got any bags so I can get down for you?" Because I'm standing up in the aisle. Oh, because I stood up in the aisle to block. There was a guy coming up. There were two guys coming up.
You blocked a guy?
Blocked a guy. There were two guys coming. One got right in front of me, and I go, "Oh, you're in a big hurry, huh?" And the people around me are like, they all jumped on him after that. They're like, "Yeah, these people, yeah, they're gonna get right off the plane. Look how fast he's getting off the plane," because he stood there.
Yeah, of course.
So the second guy's walking up. I just stood up in front of him. I was like, I don't care. So the guy across from me, "Oh, I got a bag down for you."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, thanks, man." Like he's really excited about it.
Because he's probably used to people not helping him.
Right. And he could have gotten it down himself, but
Yeah.
I was being courteous because
you're right there.
I'm right there. He can get up and get off the plane faster
Yeah.
now. And then I go to the baggage, and this older lady's having trouble lifting her bag off. Like, "Ma'am, I'll get that for you." I grab her bag, and then a second bag comes through, and she's like, "That's mine too." And I grab it for her. And she's like, profusely thanks me. Who wouldn't help this person? It was like, I shouldn't say like profusely thanks me like it was. It was more of, it was like the first time she got
It was
help.
unexpected for her. She did
so
not expect
unexpected
anyone to
somebody
help her.
help.
She's so used to trying to do it herself and everyone watching her. Like putting on the overhead, same thing. It's like,
Right.
she's so used to no one doing anything. So when someone helps her, she's like, "Holy shit, this is awesome."
But her bags are off the plane faster.
Yeah.
So I mean, everybody's not the plane, but they're off the carousel faster.
Yeah.
So it's moving.
Yeah, it makes
it's
it-
moving quicker.
I do love when you land and everyone wants to rush off. Like they just as soon as the fucking seatbelt thing goes off, they all just get up and just in the aisles ready to go. Like, dude, you're gonna get 3 seconds before me out the door. Is it really fucking big deal to push through me or like stand to me so I can't get out because you're blocking my seat? Like, what are you doing, dude?
They're just gone. Yeah.
You're literally
You
2
can
feet
just get
ahead
out
of somebody else. How does that help you? Like, I don't understand.
It's absolutely insane. I don't understand the thought process behind it.
And traveling's you definitely have patience to be a traveler because so many people aren't patient and they fucking annoy you and you don't want to yell at them.
Dog on the plane.
You have a dog on your plane?
Dog on the plane.
Well, you like dogs. That's good.
I've been working on this one. This was the dog for the entire takeoff.
The entire time?
The entire
Just
takeoff.
never stop?
And then once we finally hit altitude, it kind of faded.
Got quiet. Oh my
Right.
God. How miserable was that dog? How miserable was the dog?
It was a soft bark.
Yeah.
It wasn't It wasn't too high pitched. It was kind of mild.
Yeah.
It wasn't horrible. It wasn't the worst it could have been, but I can imagine how awful it would be because if the dog starts barking and it's a little more intense, and then a baby starts crying because of it, it could be, oh God, with all that combined.
Why is everyone going to fly with the dogs?
I don't know. They don't form Captain Planet with all these because these are all horrible powers.
No, they're all bad
You know,
powers.
you're not saving the
they don't
environment
form
with
anyone's
this
superpower.
I don't know what they form, but whatever they form is, it's awful.
Yeah, a lot of bad. It brings out the worst in people, I think, travel. Because that's what it is. People are stressed out when they fly. So it brings out the bad habits, babies crying on top of it, dogs. Every guy fly with your dog. You can't just leave your dog at home for fucking 3 days. That's too hard. Or live with the neighbor, somebody. Come on.
It's hard. I mean, like if I moved up here, and let's say you weren't up here, who's gonna watch my dog? What am I supposed to do? It's expensive to board them.
You gotta find somebody. Hire someone to come take them out.
Trust somebody?
Times a day. Yeah.
Just what your dog's like been with you for years. You trust somebody just to take care of like a family member.
There's
like that?
websites for that have people that are
websites
trustworthy.
Always trustworthy.
Always trustworthy.
5 stars. He must definitely probably paid some dude in China to leave him 5-star reviews, Amazon style.
Yeah, damn right. I trust that guy. I like that guy.
10,000 reviews. Wow, this guy's sat 10,000.
What's wrong with him? I like that we got our mugs here, by the way. I fucking love
These
our
mugs.
Yeah, it's nice having mugs.
Let's talk about these mugs for a second.
The thing I like about the mug is that no one knows what I have in this mug. They don't know what I got in here.
Mugs are terrible for this setting.
Yeah, it's weird having a mug.
What is this mug? This is the biggest mug I've ever seen.
It's a big fucking mug. Hey, that's a fucking hot chocolate mug. Live in Chicago, you got to have a hot chocolate mug.
You don't have normal size mug?
Yeah, but hot chocolate. The more hot chocolate. First of all, the more hot chocolate, the better, right?
Do you make double batches?
Could. I mean,
Could.
I have the option.
Could.
Gotta have marshmallows in there. Gotta be a spoon and get the marshmallows out. With a little mug like that, you can't. You need a big boy like that. It's pretty legit.
How terrible are talk show hosts that have these full of water? How stupid is this? This is the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Having a mug for water. I mean, that's what we have, obviously, water.
I drank a cup of coffee, and I thought, I just washed it out real quick, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna get a new glass. So I grabbed my mug, and I said, oh yeah, you grab your mug, and we'll have a little talk show thing.
Yeah.
But in practice, This is stupid.
It doesn't make sense.
It's
but
so
talk shows
it's
do
so
it.
stupid.
They do it. I mean, they don't all have water in them, I'm sure, but a lot of times
They have water.
they say they're bringing in water, and it's a mug instead of a glass of water.
It's such
It's
a
a mug of
strange
water.
thing.
It's strange.
I guess it's maybe a branding thing, and it's always talk show late night or whatever. It's always classy.
Yeah, mugs
quote
look a little
unquote.
classier than like a glass.
Ooh,
I don't know why,
whoop-de-doo.
but they do.
Give me a
pretty
Yeti. Let me take it home afterwards. I'll use it.
I do think too. Some of the celebrity guests they don't want people to know what they're drinking. Some fucking get some rum in there. I don't fucking know.
There's
what
no
they're-
way.
I'm telling you, some people.
It's always water,
I don't
man.
think it's always water.
You think they're getting?
I think sometimes they don't chug it, but just to take the edge off. I can see that.
They have access to that backstage. I bet they don't need it on. They don't need it on.
Some people. You've seen
Before.
some celebrities. There's some celebrities, dude. That fucking. They need that Johnny Depp, something like that. He can't fucking go 5 minutes without rum or fucking vodka, whatever. He can't. I know.
I don't know him. Maybe he doesn't.
You don't know him? I know. I'll
You know him
yeah, I
personally?
know. Yeah, he knows.
Tell him don't do another Pirates movie.
Definitely don't do that.
Tell him that.
Don't do
Actually,
anything
unless
bad.
they pay him really well. I gotta be honest. If I was him and they're like, "Hey, here's like $50 million," shit, dude, they could pay me $5,000. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, I mean, they could just throw $5,000 at me. Yeah, dude. All right, I'll do Pirates movie. I'll get on there. I'll stumble around, and when I'm off set, I'll drink some water and a coffee mug, and I'll fit right in. It's good stuff.
So we've seen enough of Chicago. And, haven't had a lot of days here. But we've seen some stuff in Chicago. Went downtown.
Downtown a couple times. Downtown's fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah,
Well, we should preface that with your about 20 minutes outside of downtown.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
20,
say
30.
we're in Chicago, basically.
Yeah, we're in
are.
the suburbs.
Really?
but it's just right.
Doesn't
down
take
the
very
road.
long.
No, doesn't take much to get there. So we got on Chicago the first time and trying to find a place to park because parking is the worst part of big cities like that, like Chicago and big downtowns. That's the hardest part is parking.
I'm always terrified.
So we found a parking garage near this park, and this was on Thursday. So there was a Bears game that night. But we were there at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The Bears game's at 7:30. So we found a parking garage in the middle of the city. Not near Soldier Field, nowhere near their stadium. All right, we're driving. All right, it's a big parking garage, a lot of spaces. All right, cool. Go in here. We see the sign says special event parking, $39. And I was like, special event? Okay, but it's not a special event right now, so that doesn't apply to us,
Yeah,
right?
we thought that couldn't
That's
be
what we
real. $39.
And then, of course, after we
Bears?
park and we're walking away, we think about, wait, Bears game tonight. We forgot because we're nowhere near the fucking stadium. This must be special event parking.
We're like 20 minutes from the stadium.
20 minutes from the stadium, probably.
What
and I mean, driving probably. With traffic, probably was 20 minutes. And we're at 4 o'clock. The game's at 7:30.
All right.
But when we got back to the car later, $39 they charged me for special event parking. We left before the game started. Like, what the fuck? That's just, I don't understand. I mean, that's my bad probably for doing
But that second time, we found redemption.
Yeah, the second time we went down there a couple days later.
Well, let's tell them how we screwed up right before we found our redemption.
Where do we screw up with? We screw up a lot of things.
Well, we went for some deep dish pizza.
Oh yeah, we fucked that up too. We fucked up. Some
We
shit,
fucked it up real
we
bad.
Fucked up parking. We fucked up pizza.
We fucked up pizza
We
so
redeem
bad.
ourselves later, though. Don't worry about that.
We'll tell you.
Yeah.
We have a few redemption stories this
Yeah.
time. You guys are going to
Totally.
be inspired by it.
The pizza fuck up was bad. So we went to Lou Malnati's, pizza place. It's thought of as the best deep dish. First time in
Right.
Chicago, you want to check out some deep dish, some real deep dish. Lou Malnati's. We go there. We each want our own pizza. We want our own top. I want pepperoni. I want what I want. You want what you want. A certain kind.
But yeah, I mean, for those who haven't listened before, I went vegetarian 6-7 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's helped my stomach significantly, so
Yeah.
I'm not eager to go back.
Yeah, so he didn't want to try pepperoni, which I get. I'm not going to force it on him. So at first we're like, maybe we can try to do like a half and half, but with the deep dish, I don't know if you can do deep. You can't do half and half. I don't think. So we're like,
we already talked ourselves out of the half and
Yeah,
half.
so-
We didn't think it was possible. We never made a deep dish. I don't think in our entire lives between the two of
I've
us.
never made one. No.
No, but we assumed it was impossible.
So we see on the menu personal pizzas. So yeah, personal serves one person. That's beautiful. You get yours, I get mine. Right?
That's perfect. Yeah,
What's the
we
problem?
thought we were thinking mini deep dishes.
Yeah.
And then they were going to be loaded to the brim.
Yeah, just like regular
with
deep
toppings.
dish, but but a miniature version of it for one person. But still the right size, still the right toppings, everything right amount. So we order it, feeling pretty good about ourselves. The waitress has no problem with it. She just fucking, all right, yep, and she brings it out
Yeah,
to us.
we'll talk about her in a second.
So 35 minutes to make it, by the way. So wait there, drinking. Not drinking, but we're drinking our drinks, watching the football game. And, of course, when the pizza comes out, by the way, deep dish, for those who haven't been to Chicago, get a real deep dish, it comes out in a fucking pan when you get it. They bring a pan,
A real pan.
a sizzling hot pan to your table. It looks awesome. The steam's coming off. It's a beautiful thing. Because the deep dish is thick, so you need a big-ass pan. When we get our shit, we get a fucking little-ass
Plate.
white plate with a fucking little piece of shit pizza on it. Looks like it's out of the freezer.
It looked like some Red Baron. Actually, Red Baron probably looked more appetizing.
Red Baron's bigger, probably. Red Baron's big. $2 Red Baron is probably bigger than this shit.
I'm pretty sure. Now the taste was good.
It did taste good.
Not to crap on.
Nothing against
We're not
the taste.
crapping on the restaurant.
Good
but
restaurant. Great pizza. We fucked up by ordering that. That's on us a little bit.
The crust was probably.
Crust is really good. Nice and crispy, buttery.
Crust was great, but it was like it looked like it was a quarter of the way full.
Oh yeah, it needed more toppings, and the crust needed to be higher to be a real deep dish.
I think that was our main problem. I mean, we were upset. We were upset that it was so small. We were kind of upset about that, but we were really upset because we were expecting. Because when you eat a deep dish pizza, most of the time, a piece,
yeah, you can't
just about does it for you.
Yeah, it's hard to finish a piece. So we figured in personal, it's like it's probably enough to eat, but it'll be tough to finish this probably because it's so thick and so much cheese on there and everything.
Thank God we got garlic bread.
I think we got garlic bread.
We'd have been starving.
When we say plate too, we didn't like like it was a regular sized plate, but it wasn't even like the pizza took half the plate up. Like it's fucking embarrassing.
You know those dessert plates that you get pie on at restaurants?
It was bigger than it was a bigger plate than that.
It was
like a medium sized plate. It was not a massive plate though. It was pretty fucking.
It was a small plate.
It was definitely a small pizza.
But here's my thing. I'm wearing a Tampa Bay Lightning t-shirt.
And we're in Chicago.
So I'm thinking. I mean, this is after the fact.
You
right?
want to blame the waitress, don't you?
I want to blame the waitress a little bit because she could have stopped me and said, "Hey, you know what?
She could have.
Have you been here before?" Or she could have said first time when we came in. No,
Yeah,
nothing like that.
And also, we're big guys. You know, anyone sees us? You know, we're not big fat guys, but we're big. We're not small people. So when you see us and we're ordering a personal pizza and he's got a Tampa Bay shirt on, she could make the comment easily, like, just so you know, it's pretty small. You know, it might not be enough for you.
She could have put her fingers together and said, "Hey, this is the size. Are you sure this is going to fill you up? It's about this thick."
And also, guess what? That would make her more money. Isn't that what you're supposed to do at a restaurant? Upsell. Usually they try to upsell you like specials and shit like that. All right, how about try to sell us the bigger size because this is way too small for us? No, she's out to lunch.
She's
like, all right, whatever you want. Not gonna say shit.
Fuck. She didn't even bring us the bill.
Some other guy brought the bill. She wasn't great.
That guy brought the bill to me, and it looked like we got in fights in school or something.
He
and
hated
like
you. For whatever reason. We never saw him all night.
He came up and he fucking
slammed the bill.
He slammed it. He
stared right in your face. He hates Tampa Bay.
Look, eye contact the whole time.
Yeah.
Boom. He dropped that shit in front of me. I never saw this guy the whole time.
No, I don't know where he
Our waitress was like, gone, and he just slammed that shit.
Our waitress just fucking left. She's smoking and shit. She doesn't care. How hard would it have been for her to say the pizza's only, it's not very big, guys, so you know, it might not be enough. Is that enough for you? Some little comment like that.
She could have said anything.
She gets part of the blame, for sure. She gets a big part of the blame.
She gets 40% of the blame.
I wish we knew her name. I would love to fucking...
She gets 40%. Luminati's gets 10% of the blame because they didn't say the size, and they didn't say...
They could have measured the inches or something.
And they could have said not full. Not full toppings.
Yeah,
like less toppings than this or something. And then 50% goes to you because you live here, dude.
I live here. All right, I'll take a little bit. I've never ordered personal pizza at a deep dish. We should have done that. I blame both of us. I'll take a little more than you because I'm from here.
This is, I mean, anyone who's listened to us before, we overanalyze and we try to rationalize everything. So we went there with the full intent of getting a big ass pizza
and getting leftover. That's remember we had leftovers the next day because you can't finish a deep dish. It's huge pieces. So
we talked ourselves into the personal. We made it make so much sense.
And then at the end of the night, our pizza's done and we're not even full. Like we're not even full because the pizza's so fucking small. We expect to have way more than we can eat. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, when we saw the bill too, it's like that for how much we paid. That's the part that pissed us off. Yeah. When we saw how much we paid and how much we got to eat, it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
We could have gotten a big ass.
We could have got a big ass pizza.
We should have got big ass pizza.
God, we're stupid idiots.
We know what happened after that though is you found the app. Well, you found a website, and I said, "Is there an app?"
Yeah.
What was it called? The Spot.
The Spot Hero for parking.
Spot Hero.
It's a pretty good parking app. I'll give a shout out to them. Shout out. If they want to sponsor us, I'm fine.
Let's get some.
But yeah, he mentioned there's probably a cheaper way to get parking because we had just done the $39 special event a couple days before, like morons. So he was like, "Yeah, there's probably a parking app. We're definitely morons. That would save us some money on that." I was like, "That's a good idea." Again, I live here, so I should have known this. I usually park on the street though, but it's cold. You don't park in a garage.
There were no street parking anyway, both days.
So yeah, there was no street parking. That's true. So I found a good spot near where we were headed anyway. And so found a spot. It took us a little minute to find it and to make sure it's the right building.
We struggled with the clearance.
The clearance.
How good was that?
Clearance is real short, like 6'2".
6'2". I'm 6'1". I'm standing over the car, and I'm
we're
like,
an SUV, so we had to make sure we fit in there.
Yeah, well, I'm standing over the car and I'm looking over it, and I'm like, oh, I'm 6'1". I can see over it, and I get back in there. He's like, yeah, but he's like, could you really? And I had to put it in my brain that my head is the top of my head's higher than my eyes. I'm like, we're way under 6'1".
Yeah, we're in 6'1". We didn't know the card. We didn't know how the card.
It was a whole thing. It's embarrassing.
It was embarrassing, but $16 for the parking. And
4 hours.
4 hours, which is fucking perfect.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to 39 last time, like a fucking asshole. So yeah, apps are the way to go for parking. We should have known. That was redemption though.
Why? But
we redeemed that.
Why is it so much cheaper?
I have no. That's the crazy. That is the part. So we got to the parking spot that I booked online, $16, and the rate was like $27 if we didn't book online
for 2 hours.
For 2 hours, and this we got 4 for $16. I don't know why anyone would not use the app.
Why would the city be more expensive than the app? Why wouldn't the city prioritize use through them so they handle your payments?
I don't know what's going on with that. It makes it so much easier.
Makes no sense.
So that's my savings.
Saving on paper, saving on tickets.
That was the first redemption that we had, and then the second redemption was tonight for the pizza. Remember?
Real pizza.
We had to get some
real pizza, boys.
And again, real pizza. Lou Malnati's is really good. We agree, but we fucked ourselves by ordering too
and the
small.
waitress fucked us too.
And the waitress.
And Illuminati's a little bit.
I would love to drop that waitress's name. I don't want to get her hurt. I just want her to get like fucking fired. I don't know what I want from her.
She didn't be fired, but she didn't give a fuck.
She should get like retrained.
The restaurant wasn't busy. Let's.
That's the point. Oh yeah, it's not like it was packed. Busy. Yeah, she wasn't slammed. No. There was no one in there.
There were some people, but it was not busy.
It was not like it wasn't like rush hour, like waiting out line waiting out the door.
Would she check on us twice?
She barely checked on us, dude. She hated us. She hated us. She hates Tampa Bay. She hates me. She hates all of us.
That's why the guy hated me so much.
He hates Tampa Bay.
He hates the Lightning for some reason because they
somehow hurt him in his heart. I don't know what they did to him.
I don't know what the Lightning did to the Blackhawks.
He's punished. So tonight we had to go to Giordano's, another really good Chicago deep dish place. This time we didn't make the same mistake.
But when we looked at that menu, they had a picture of their small deep dish.
They have pictures
loaded, just like we thought.
Yeah,
that was a little redemption for us too.
Yeah, we redeemed ourselves. Yeah, because I didn't feel as bad because that's what we were expecting to get at Lou Malnati's. But instead we got the half-ass fucking shit. This time you could see on the picture, if we wanted to get personal, Giordano's, you could see the picture. It was thick. It was full. It was what you want. It was what we thought we were getting the first time. But we didn't make that mistake. We didn't want to order personal just in case.
Yeah,
so we
had. It was too raw of a memory. I mean, it was it's too fresh.
Oh,
fresh
we were still mad.
That's the phrase.
Still mad at ourselves. So we got a medium, huge, beautiful pizza, really good. So no complaints there.
You got those vegetables in it too. It was pretty
decent.
Vegetables in
there. A little vegetarian action. No meat. We didn't eat meat.
It was pretty decent.
We're on vegetables.
I did say I would eat it, but you were worried, and I was a little worried too. I'm not gonna lie. That my stomach was gonna be like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna have you fucking up. Just the rest of your time you're here, you're just struggling, hunched over, just fucking shitting your brains out.
It is cool with this area because I will say there's a lot of like vegetarian options.
There's a lot of vegetarian things. I wish we had done vegetarian breakfast the other day. With the shittiest breakfast. Remember that breakfast? Oh my fucking god.
Dude. We don't have a redemption story for that.
We don't have maybe tomorrow. Breakfast. We'll get breakfast tomorrow.
I mean, we went there already though.
That's all right. Still redemption. At least your last memory of breakfast won't be that. So we found this place right next to where I live.
It's called the Pancake House.
Yeah, it's called Pancake House. Okay? That's what it's called. Guess what they suck at? Fucking pancakes.
Everything.
And everything else.
My eggs were brown.
The reviews online were good. Yeah, you're here. Yeah, scrambled eggs.
I should have taken a picture of it.
My eggs look normal.
Hash browns.
Oh my hash browns were fucking white. The entire thing was white. You would not know it was brown. It was egg. I mean, fucking potatoes. It's like, what is this? It's like they barely cooked it at all. They just heated it up and they threw it on the plate.
It looked like they put the potato through like a shredder. And then they just took a little torch and browned like 5 of them.
Yeah, exactly. Not you've had hash browns before. There's always like at least a little bit of a browning, a crust, a little bit on there. So maybe not all the way some places, but usually at least something. This was nothing. It's
5 strings.
This is like fine strings, like a little brown or black on it. And the rest was just white as fucking the ghost. Like, what kind of potatoes are those?
The chocolate chip pancakes. They just drop chocolate.
Oh yeah,
chocolate shavings on it.
My bottom pancake is like in the middle was like a little ring of chocolate. The rest is just no chocolate. It's like, okay, cool, good job spreading that around. That'd be hard.
They flipped like Bisquick ass pancakes.
Yeah, and
they grabbed a little thing.
4 chocolate chips.
Yeah, they grabbed a little thing. They grabbed a little thing of chocolate chips, dude, and they just lifted it over and just dropped it. And then like, here you go. And then the guy didn't bring me any syrup.
He didn't bring any. We had to wait. For the syrup
with pancakes.
God damn.
That's rule number 1.
I had bacon too. You didn't get bacon because you're vegetarian. The bacon was really thick, which you think would be good, but so thick they don't cook it. So it's like raw bacon. Almost not raw, but like way undercooked because it's too thick.
It looked undercooked and it looked like.
I will say it tasted good, but like 1.5 of the pieces I couldn't eat because they were so undercooked. It was fucking horrible.
So they fucked like pure fat too. I mean, it was huge strands of fat.
So they fucked up the bacon, fucked up the potatoes, fucked up the eggs, fucked up the pancakes. That's all we had. They fucked up every single thing. It's a pancake house. So the breakfast is all they do. And he fucked it all up.
They fucked up breakfast that you could make as
Yeah.
a young teenager, and you could make it be good.
Better than that. You can make it better.
I remember being 11, 12 years old. I could make eggs, hash browns, and pancakes. That was not a hard thing to do.
None of that is hard. Not one piece.
You
that's
crack
hard.
the eggs. You don't make them brown,
No.
but then you leave the hash browns and you flip
make
them
those
when they're brown.
Those should be brown.
And that's it. And then the pancakes, the bubble, you're good. Bisquick. You know what? I insulted Bisquick.
Bisquick's better than that.
Those pancakes were so much worse than Bisquick.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
And again, also like with the pizza place, when we saw the bill, it made us more mad because we saw what we paid for it. And you made the comment because you're smart, and it was a really good observation. Denny's is better than that, and it's way cheaper.
It's cheaper.
That's the Denny's breakfast that we just had, basically. And it was like for 3 times more expensive. Whatever. I haven't been to Denny's, but I'm just saying.
Just $3 for coffee.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. We paid a good price for breakfast, and we got shit. That's what we got.
God, it was bad. Those eggs were
Oh,
terrible.
fuck
I downed all of it. You didn't finish it.
Yeah,
but
I couldn't finish this.
I have kind of this thing where I can't leave food.
You can't leave it?
I can't leave it on the plate, especially if I know I'm going to be hungry later. And then I'm going to be more angry because even though it was bad, I know that I paid for food and I left hungry.
Yeah, I am kind of like that. I was pretty full. I didn't want to eat the rest of that shit.
I mean, you ate a good amount
I
of
ate
it,
most
but
of
you
it.
left. I mean, I cleaned it.
Yeah, you cleaned it up.
But that's just a psychological tick for me. I
Yeah.
can't just leave the
No,
food
you
there.
can't.
And I wasn't going to bring it with me. And I wasn't going to be hungry in 2 hours.
No.
That there's a whole series of events that run through my brain that most people probably would say you're out of your mind.
Yeah.
But that's a daily life for you too. That's how we function. That's how we ended up with shitty pizzas the first time.
God damn it. At least we redeemed ourselves a little on the pizza and the parking.
Pizza and the parking was good.
I wish we could redeem ourselves with a good breakfast like downtown. We don't have time, but if we did.
No.
Yeah, I like that. Downtown
Well,
was
the
good,
place
right?
we went to around here is they're downtown too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wild Toast, whatever the fuck
Wild
it's called.
toast, honey toast,
Whatever the name is. It's good.
honey butter. God, I can't
Uh,
think of the name. It doesnn't matter.
really?
It doesn't matter. It's good though.
Um,
It's better than Pancake House.
How'd you like walking downtown? Downtown was nice, right?
Downtown's a lot of fun to walk. The thing I noticed when we went there the other day was though the dogs, man.
Yeah, you're a dog. Yeah, he's a big dog guy.
I feel so bad for the dogs. There's the city gives them no space at all. So I mean, we're literally watching dogs just piss on the sidewalk and crap on the sidewalk.
Yeah, dogs are downtown's not made for dogs at all. There's no grass for them to go on. There's nowhere to go to the bathroom.
And then the medians that had the grass was
Yeah.
like, keep dogs off. We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
pesticides that'll fuck them up.
Yeah, there's like it's fenced off and you can't get to it.
Dead plants too, like pesticides in here. We killed the plants too.
Yeah, they could put a little grass, astroturf, something like that for the dogs to go.
Something for them. I mean, I feel bad. We got cupcakes down there. Those were
Cupcakes
solid.
are good. Cupcakes.
The cookie dough one you got, not mine.
Well,
not mine for me.
You're a fucking hater. That's why.
I love cookie dough. That was not cookie dough.
It was great.
That was cookie try.
Cookie dough.
Cookie try. I don't have a good pun for this.
You
That's
never
not even a pun.
a good pun for this. When do you have a good pun? You don't know shit about puns.
God damn, I don't know. I'm not a pun guy. I don't even know why I said that.
You want to be a
Cookie
pun guy.
try? What does that mean?
We're not sure what that
It
means.
wasn't called. The cupcake wasn't called cookie bake.
No, it's cookie dough.
Even if it's called cookie bake, it wasn't cookie try. I gotta
I
stop.
don't know how you
Gotta
got
stop.
like this.
I'm so sorry.
This is how you got like this.
Apologize to the entire planet right now.
You should. You should probably sign off the podcast.
I'm gonna
'cause-
drink this giant.
Drink some more of
water.
your giant water cup.
Drink more giant water cup.
What else
and-
we do downtown? Anything else fun? What do we do? We saw some stuff.
We did go up to what was that Hancock?
Hancock Building, Signature
Hancock's
Lounge.
pretty sweet.
That was sweet. 96th floor.
I could see myself just. I mean, if you're downtown or whatever, like you need a
Yeah.
stress reliever. Go up there, have a drink,
Yeah.
look over the city.
It
Very calm
doesn't
atmosphere.
cost anything to get in there. I mean,
Bathrooms are terrible there.
yeah, the bathrooms was like
It looks so fancy, and the
the
bathrooms
bathroom
were
was
just
like
cramped.
It was
No
very
divider.
small. It was bad.
No divider on like the urinal.
On the
or
urinals,
whatever.
yeah, I do like touching the guy next to me. I'm at the urinal. It's great. I love that.
I like to bump
It's great.
elbows.
It's great. It's great for you. It's camaraderie in there. We like it.
Bump elbows. Give a little
Yeah.
fist pound, and then
See
you
what
get
he's
out of there.
check out. See what he's working with down there.
No, I don't do that. You
Speaking
do
of-
that? What's the
speaking of-
matter with you?
Speaking of checking out, we're lucky no one can see us from like the waist down because we're not wearing pants. They think we're wearing pants right now. You think we're wearing pants? No
I
pants.
have pants on.
You got pants.
These are classified as.
Why didn't I put pants? You told me. Why didn't you tell me? I would have put pants on.
These are classified as
We're
pants. You
pantsless.
got shorts.
We're pantsless.
I say pantsless. Man, we're not
How do you
down
know
here in
I got
underwear.
them? How do you know I'm wearing shorts? They don't know.
What's up, dude? Right now, this is in person. I know you're wearing
You're
shorts.
ruining it. All right, we're wearing pants. I'm joking. We're wearing pants.
You got shorts. I got pants.
We're not naked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not.
I'm a Florida boy, man. I can't handle this cold stuff. Although I was born in the cold, I wasn't born in the
He
cold.
thinks he's embraced the cold since he's been here.
I have braced the
He's
cold.
not.
The worst was walking back from your gym here, and I had some sweat on me,
Oh yeah.
and it was like 30 degrees, and the wind
was
hit
just
me.
blowing. Yeah.
Oh man, I felt like somebody just took ice cube trays and just stuck it on my whole
You're
chest.
definitely getting pneumonia. There's no doubt. When they hear this, you'll be in a hospital bed, just trying to recover from pneumonia. It's gonna be good.
I hope not. I don't have health insurance right now.
That's great. Neither do I.
I'm gonna die. I'm never going to the doctor again, I guess.
No, never going to go after you.
Hmm.
All right, well, we got enough for Chicago. It's good Chicago pod.
Chicago, I feel like there was something else in there that
Yeah.
we possibly had.
That was pretty good Chicago. We hit
Chicago
a lot
special.
of avenues of Chicago. We hit a lot of the topics in Chicago.
We hit a lot of downtown. Really, there was nothing incredible that happened downtown. Although I think every single homeless person shits their pants.
Yeah, for some reason he thinks if there's a homeless person, he's like, that guy shit his pants. I'm like, why? Why is that? What makes because he's homeless?
It was, it wasn't
Because you
that
don't
they
need a home
smell.
to go to the bathroom. You don't need a home to go to the bathroom. You can just he can go to toilets that are in the city.
Well, and to me,
You
there
know.
was a guy just sleeping on a bench, and we were pretty far away. I could smell him, and I'm thinking, if you don't want somebody to fuck with you, like while you're sleeping,
I mean,
and stuff,
it does make sense.
you shit your pants, man.
But I'm pretty sure that guy in particular hadn't bathed. That's why he smelled like that. But that is a good point. He could shit himself just to keep people away, or just get a bag of shit and around his bench.
Go step in it. We're talking too much about shit right now. I'm sorry,
That's a
people.
lot of shit.
But yeah, like on the by the lake there, where no one picks it up.
No one picks up the
You
shit.
you
but
basically play.
it's just a minefield. It's just a
What was that?
fucking
What was that old game?
Minesweeper?
No. Well,
Frogger?
no. I meant live action game. It was the one where you jump. You drive like the 1, 2, 4.
I don't.
You know, jump, and then you do the split thing. You skip. You go 1 foot.
Oh, like the
2
fucking
foot.
like a real game. No, you said live action. I'm thinking like a fucking okay.
Yeah, it's live
like-
action.
like,
Dude. You're live. There's
Yeah,
action.
with the little squares on the ground. You draw the squares on the chalk. and then
Holy
you-
crap!
I don't know what the name of that game is. That's a girls' game. Girls play that game.
I said
Hopscotch.
it's like that.
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
Where we at, fans? You saw that
What a
hopscotch.
G move right there.
Got that brain kicking.
Wow, you played a lot of
Tiger.
hopscotch, didn't you, little
That
girl?
was huge hopscotch. You see the long hair? I'm hopscotch, dude. I'm a girl.
Hopscotch, man.
All right.
Did you do the jump rope thing too? And you started doing the rhymes?
double dutch. I know all the names, dude. What's up, dude? We got 2 chicks. We hold it. Me and the other chick. We hold it, and the girls jump in. What's up?
Oh my god.
Do you think the fans, now that they see us, are they gonna have? What's their reaction to us? You think? Is this what they
Fans.
expected? The fans.
Fans.
Yeah, fans, bro.
The
All
fans?
There's so many fans. I can't count the.
We
fans.
don't now. Now that if they see us, no, there's no
Well,
fans.
the fans when we started this episode, before they saw
I
us.
should just say fans. Fans, listeners. They're listeners, not fans.
All right, you're right. Listen,
Who are we
audience.
to say we have
Yeah,
fans?
audience is a better word.
Audience,
It's the audience.
listeners, yeah.
I wonder if they expect us to look the way we look, or they expected something different.
Nobody ever looks like that you expect. There's only a few.
That is true.
There's a chosen few that come through the doors, and you're like, that's exactly what I was expecting.
Maybe we'll get some feedback. Something like, oh, I thought you looked different. Maybe we'll get the feedback. We don't get feedback, but if we ever got feedback, they tell us that we look different or we look the same. Be cool.
Feedback. That's incredible.
You got a problem with feedback? What's up?
Although if they ever come to the Twitter and see my Twitter, they would know what I look like. Not you.
Oh, that's right. You do
This
have
is your
pictures.
first
Oh,
public-
they know you. Yeah, no one knows me. I'm a mystery.
Everybody
till
knows
that.
me, dude.
God, now everyone knows me.
I'm beast on Twitter. I fire off those
Now I
tweets
can't go out
left
in
and right.
public, dude. They're gonna be following me around. This is a fucking nightmare.
man.
And they know where I live and shit. Like, this is bad.
Yeah, obviously this
Yeah,
reveals right where you live.
This is my address, like on the wall. You can clearly see exactly where I'm going back to Florida with you, because no one knows me there.
You want to go back to Florida anyway?
Even though I'm from there, no one knows
You
me.
hate the cold.
I like the cold. I'm literally am from the cold. I was born in the cold. I really was.
I feel like I can contain it better than
It's a
you.
part of me. No, I got it. I got the insulation too. I'm fucking no, not really, but
I couldn't drive with ice on the road though. That's terrifying to me.
that's terrifying. You're lucky. We didn't have any snow or ice when you're here, which is good. So you're gonna live. You're gonna survive.
For at least I guess maybe until tomorrow. We hope.
Yeah, until you get on the plane. Yeah, that's good enough pod. That's all Chicago. It's Chicago special right there.
This is the Chicago special. I didn't do a Chicago dog, but of course that makes sense.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
I'm
just
not
a hot dog.
Chicago. It's a hot dog with a pickle or
Yeah,
whatever on
yeah,
it,
you don't
right?
fucking
I mean,
want
there's
that.
nothing.
You don't want that shit. Just a hot dog.
There's
hot
nothing
dog.
about it.
Yeah, you did everything you need to do. You did all the major stuff for now. And you know what? You come back. We'll do the rest.
There is a
Whatever.
ton. There is a ton to do
There's a
downtown.
lot-
It's
there's
amazing.
tons to do. In warmer weather, we could do more stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you could stay in one part of downtown and then spend a couple of days walking around doing stuff, and then move further south,
Yeah.
and then spend a couple of days there too. It's
Yeah,
huge. It's
just
pretty
too,
cool.
It's just too big to see it in one trip. It really is.
Yeah.
But yeah, next time you come back, we'll do more.
I like that. I'm in.
And,
And maybe we'll have another live pod.
Another live pod. Maybe we'll do all live pods from now on. We
All
can't.
live
we can't do
pods.
that. But
We'd
look too
have
far
to
away.
do a little video conferencing for that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of brutal. I can't wait till we fuck this live pod up, and no one's listening to the podcast right now can see the video because it doesn't exist.
This is what's fantastic is because if we fuck this up, if anybody actually did look for the video, it's not going to be there. Just as a warning
Yeah,
to
anyone
people, we
listening,
could have
we
fucked this
apologize.
up.
We apologize. We're not trying to get your hopes up. We really were trying to do a video, so in case it's not out there,
We're not video editors.
We couldn't figure it out.
We're barely audio editors.
We'll at least get some. You know what we'll do? We'll at least get some. If we can't figure out the video somehow, we'll at least put some bloopers out there so people can see we tried. Don't you think? Well, we'll cut some clips or something just so people can see we did attempt a real video.
We
We're
did
not just faking it out here. This is real.
We did one attempt, and it could be terrible.
It's gonna
Although
be
it took a lot. It took so
so
long
much
to
time
get
to
this
set
thing
this
going.
up. You have no fucking idea how dumb we are.
Everything takes longer.
We thought let's put the fucking phone, put the recorder up there, video, and we'll stand here. It's easy. Why does it take so long?
We thought starting the podcast would be
Oh my
easy.
God.
Starting the website would be easy. Doing the video would be easy.
Hosting would be easy. Switching the hosting, making a logo would be easy. Oh my God, nothing's easy.
What are we doing?
Setting up the video is definitely.
We almost put up our shitty logo on the wall back
Yeah, we should
here.
have done that. We should have shown everyone. Everyone sees the logo on the internet.
It's shitty
You can see
logo.
it on our podcast.
It's the worst logo.
I don't mind. I don't like the logo. I don't mind the logo. The logo's growing on me again. I'm going back to the logo. I loved it. I hated it. Now I'm kind of back in the middle.
I
That's right.
I'm neutral towards it. I
Yeah,
have
it's
less hate for it. I more have disdain for Fiverr, which we talked about in
Yeah,
the previous
that-
episode.
that's
But
bad.
it's my disdain's mainly for Fiverr and how they
Yeah,
handle
I hear
things.
that. I hear that. That's justified. Fuck that place. Fuck all the people.
Yeah,
on
well,
there.
yeah, you haven't had great experiences with it
No,
either.
one has. They heard the pod. They know. They know how bad it is. I hope everyone that listened to that episode, like all 5 of them, I hope they all stop using Fiverr immediately and hurt their website. God, Fiverr's bad. Fiverr?
Fiverr? Why wasn't that episode 5? We missed an opportunity.
We should have done that. We fucked ourselves. Or
Yeah, we gotta
15
go
or
back.
something.
Maybe we should restart.
At 25, we'll go back. Or visit Fiverr at 25.
25. 25 is Christmas.
Well, that was Christmas. That'll be coming in a few weeks. Check that one out.
You'll have to do a Christmas special.
Next
we
week.
won't be in person,
Won't
unfortunately.
be in person. Won't be on the Christmas tree.
No.
No decorations or anything. Sorry.
No.
But yeah, check out the next episode next week, which will be about something. We don't know what it's going to be. Also, check us out on Twitter. 2 Wrongs Pod. That's the number 2 Wrongs Pod. Find all our information on there. Send us a tweet, some feedback. Tell your friends about us, family members, coworkers, anyone. Let us recommend us to somebody. Check us out. What the fuck are you doing? Seriously, what the fuck? It's good. Goodbye.
This is so bad. Oh, I gotta stop the recording.